Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Reading Reddit. I found this somewhere, and it's definitely something that I feel is, you know what? A lot of people have that lovely fuck around and find out. So let's take a look at this guy who ruined his own marriage. I'm not looking for pity or understanding here. I know I'm not gonna get it. Me and my ex-wife have a 14-month-old son. After he was born, our marriage fell apart. She said I wasn't pulling my weight with childcare and chores, but at the same time, she expected me to know what to do without her telling me. It was bad. We argued a lot, and I ended up telling her that her life would be harder without me. She got really quiet, and I thought that that was the end of the argument. It made things, let's see, wait, hold on. Okay. It made things fall apart, and we are getting divorced. We're living separately, each got a new apartment, and as for our son, the law in our state of Kentucky is that 50-50 is the default for custody. It is automatic unless one parent proves neglect on the part of the other. We don't have that, so on the advice of both our lawyers, we are splitting time and doing alternate weeks since we've separated. We usually switch on Mondays with the daycare pickup and drop off. I knew being a single parent wasn't easy, but I didn't really know until now. This is where I realize how badly I fucked up because I'm drowning. The weeks I have my son, I don't get anything done and I can barely even function at work because I'm so exhausted. I spend the whole week I don't have him catching up and I can't get everything done. My apartment is a mess and I can hardly keep up with errands and chores. It sucks. I realize I fucked up because I thought since I was having a hard time, my wife would be too, and we could call off the divorce and work on things. But she didn't want to. She said her life is easier without me, and she is the opposite of me and can apparently keep up everything fine. She says she isn't exhausted anymore and realized it's easier having one person to take care of instead of two. I know I messed up and should have been a better husband. I can't even ask for less time with my son because I can't afford the child support. Right now, neither of us has any because 50-50 in equal income, but if we go off 50-50, my lawyer says the person with less time will get child support, or probably will pay child support, probably. I hate myself for fucking up so much. Obviously, this is a throwaway. What the fuck do I do? And now we're going to get into the comments. There are four of them, so here we go. Esoteric Ocelot says, feminist scholars call this the implicit demand that women run the household by telling the men and children what needs to be done. Mental load and the second shift is the disproportionate uncredited labor that women do around the house, because many women bear the brunt of housekeeping, social planning, and appointment scheduling even when they have a husband or boyfriend who it chips in to some extent. Top Detective 9184 says, seems like you only want your wife back because you don't want to put in the work raising your son. Never do you mention how much you love your wife or miss her. No, you just want to go back to being lazy and don't really seem that apologetic. I'm sorry, but this whole post focuses on how this all affects you, not recognizing the hurt you caused your wife. Agreeable Cat Mom says the line of, she realized it's easier having one person to take care of instead of two, is very telling. He's clearly inept and has been for a long time. As my mom would say, can't be a baby and have a baby. And our last one is Reddit Tuger, who says, wow, OP, so you fucked up and now you want your live-in free care back, huh? Sucks to be you. I wish I could give your ex a high five, though. She lost 200 pounds and gets 2 weeks a month kid free. Win. My comments on this is very simple. This is classic fuck around and find out territory. When I saw the man versus bear comments and how men were like, why would she choose the bear, I said, you're showing it right now. You don't value women as a partner. You want her as a bed warmer and want her for what she can do for you. I think I'll file this under relationships because more women are divorcing men like this every day because division of labor is important. You need to be a team, and if she's going to have it all running all her own, she may as well be single. It's up to men to be better, and if they can't pass muster, they'll be alone and miserable because they can't rope another woman into the work they passed off to her once more. And the fact that this man said he needed to know, or that she needed to tell him what to do around the house is so mind-boggling, because me, I see it and I need to take care of it, or it's mind-boggling. I could not work. I do not work that way. So anyway, thank you. This has been Reading Red, and I will see you next week. See you soon.